Hi, welcome. So in this video, we are going to look at how to fill series, how Excel fills series for you. Remember, there are times you might want to autofill something like 1, 2, 3, 4, but when you pull or you try to autofill it, you just get 1, 1, 1, 1, 1. So I'll show you how to fill series for numbers, months, and days so that it can be able to improve your efficiency when you're working with Excel. So let's go to the computer and let me show you how to do that. So we are here now. Remember last video we looked at pay special. There are other videos that we have been looking at. If you go back to this playlist, you'll find them. So let's just create a new sheet here, and we can call that series filling. Yeah, then we come here. So normally when you're using your autofill, you know that, let's say for example you put the name, and then let me just increase the size of this. Zoom, let me zoom, just do it here, zoom. Okay, now it's fine. So if we pull this by, let's say we autofill to the right, we remember to choose to do that. You just need to make sure that you have this cross that, you know, like this is thicker, but when it comes to the right it goes thin. So then you pull this down. You see, you can always autofill as much as you want, to the left, to the right, down. We can even go back this way to remove some of them. So that's okay. But now what happens when you want to do that? You want your numbers to, like, maybe you want this to be day 1, day 2, day 3, day 4, day 5. So when you pull that, you see you only get 1, 1, 1, 1. It doesn't increase. So why doesn't it increase is because Excel is not able to understand the increments you want from between maybe the first and the second. So if you remember, maybe your series is like an arithmetic progression where you just want to show to Excel what is the value that you want it to increment it with. So let me just show you. Let me take off all of these ones here. Then I would say, okay, I want it to increase by 1. So I'm going to say the next one should be 2. So I kind of give it examples. So if I want to do number filling, now let me just double click here to auto adjust. So I do 1, 2. Now if I pull just this 2, you'll still get the same effect. You'll still think I just want twos, multiples of 2s. But then if I select the first 2 and I pull it like this, you see we get 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. So there is that increment, because we now see that it has understood that from these first 2 examples, this is what you expect of it to do. Take this 1 minus this one is 1, so 1 was added on it. So it takes this one, it adds 1 on it to be 3. It takes 3, it adds 1 on it to be 4. So it's just following the pattern that you showed here. Now let's look at what about months. You want to do that for months filling. So this is easier because you just need to type the month. Let's say January, for example. Let me just type January, and you don't need to type February again, for example, February, and maybe March. You don't need it. Excel already understands months. So let me remove these 2, and if I do an autofill this way or even this way, still an autofill, you give me the same thing. So Excel understands that and is able to increment this series. No, from January the next thing is February, from February the next thing is March, from March the next thing is April. So I may want to do a report or a chart. Then maybe all I need to do is to put maybe the sales value here, maybe 5,000 in January, 4,000 in February, 3,000 in March, and maybe 1,000 in April. So with this, I could already maybe build a chart or something like that with the help of this months filling. So it will make my work faster. You see, it improves your efficiency. So let's take this out, and then now we look at days. So these are days. Now for days, it's just like the month. You just need to type Monday, and remember, you can you just need to pull it like this, and you get Monday, Tuesday, Wednesday, Thursday. So you just need to know that even with MON only, just the short, let's just put let's type Monday like this. Excel still understands, and if you pull it this way, you will get the Monday, Tuesday, Wednesday, Thursday, Friday, still just in that format. Same here, JAN, and you pull it, you will get the same Jan, Feb. So it understands the months and the days, and it can help you to fill this series for as long as you want, saving you time of typing. So you just notice here that the number is usually what maybe you might be confused with, because with the month you just need to type one and it fills the rest for you. But with the number filling, you just you need to give it an example, like maybe I want you to increase it from 1 to 5, so the increment is 4 in every situation. So if you pull it this way, it's going to change. So you just need to give it the first few examples, and then you pull it, and it's going to pick on with the pattern from here. So just remember the difference between number filling and compared to the months and days filling. You've learned how to fill with numbers, and also to fill your months and your days. So I hope you have now that clarity. You'll not be confused when you pull numbers and it's not auto-filling or not increasing as you want. Just remember to give Excel an example of the pattern or the increments you want, and it's going to pick on from there. And as for months and days, it already understands that it's inbuilt. So hope you enjoyed this video. See you next video. Wish you good data luck.